We did have quorum. Meeting may proceed.
All right, item number 3, public comments.
I was hoping that.
That's okay, we just got started.
Do you have any public comments?
Hi, Davida.
Do you have any public comments, Davida?
Oh, no, I do not.
Okay, thank you. Item number 4, discussion of possible action to approve the minutes from the July 20th, 2023 regular meeting.
I motion to approve.
A second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Item number 5, board and staff comments. Hello, board and staff. Good afternoon.
I think it was just the financials there.
Okay, is Rhonda gonna make it, or?
And, oh yeah, she is out today.
Okay.
And then the guidelines that are there, Sheila did some researching, and these are actually the last approved guidelines by council.
Yes.
Okay.
From 2008.
Yes.
And when does anybody know when they kind of dissipated and like they kind of fell off, or like were they ever put in use? Yeah.
It's hard to get.
Okay.
It's one of those things that everybody just went their own way and started doing things, but yeah. So.
I believe in law and order.
So far, we've been doing pretty good, following the rules. I mean, just by shooting from our hip, but
Okay.
And so I just,
look at it.
sorry, go ahead.
Think some changes need to be made. That's what it's about. That's what government's about.
Okay, and so is there anything currently that needs to be, changed with these new things coming to, so I was reading this through the agenda and stuff. Do we need to make any immediate changes or anything of that nature that anybody sees right now?
I don't think so.
Okay,
What the city has to do, it has its guidelines we have to follow, and really every dollar that comes out of convention and tourism needs to go to a nonprofit
Okay.
organization. And we've kind of stretched that a little farther than what
Yeah.
I was comfortable with.
okay.
So like for what do we need to address? Like our big grant or any of that?
Nothing.
Oh, so all of those are in the guidelines within these roles?
Oh, okay. And
Like is the rodeo a nonprofit?
Chamber of Commerce.
So it's a chamber, so it goes through
Yeah,
Chamber of
Chamber of
Commerce? Okay. Okay. We have Main Street events, things like that.
Nonprofit.
Nonprofit. Okay. Cool. If we would like to make some adjustments, I read in here like a $15 gift basket. Maybe we can make light adjustments to the board just to bring these up to date. Do we need to put that on the
Yeah,
agenda for next
That's something
time?
we could do. I mean,
Okay.
What I would recommend, take them home, look at them, make your changes, get them back to Sheila and I, and we can make a staff report and make those changes.
Yeah, like a minimum of 2 newspapers. We barely even have one. So
There
things
you
like
go.
that I think
There you
should
go.
be addressed and maybe loosened on. Was there anything else that you guys read in there that caught your guys' attention?
The billboard thing, like she said.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says that you have to advertise on a minimum of 1 billboard.
Yeah. and,
Yeah,
you
we
know,
can't.
come on.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
So things like that I think should be
I
adjusted.
totally agree.
Okay.
Totally agree, so.
And then anything about the current balance of our report? Do we have any updates of where we're at with that, or is it just accumulating,
Oh, it's accumulating. Yeah.
just sitting there?
There's something else that's been brought up. Sheila and I was talking first of the week about Airbnbs and RV
yes.
parks.
Yeah. I know
I wish-
Airbnbs have the tax in them.
Yeah, they do.
Do they pay you
They have
guys?
your local,
Yeah, are they paying you
are
guys?
they remitting it?
Yeah, are they? Because I know people are paying up for
That's
it.
just it.
Okay.
That's something that just come up Monday or Tuesday, I think it was.
Yeah, it'd be great to follow up
We're
with.
looking into that, so we're doing a complete audit of everything the city has right now to make sure we're receiving.
Your understanding, Mike, that the 75% of that's the yearly revenue, that's not what's in the account?
Now, say again.
It's one that's on the first page. Each fiscal year recommended to the Guymon that 75% of hotel tax revenue be budgeted for billboards, brochures, commissions. Are you talking That's yearly, you're understanding that's yearly, not what's in the account.
Without just running the figures, I'm not gonna answer that, but it's close to it, I'm sure.
Because we don't want to, you got 1.23, you're not going to give them 75% of that away right now, this year.
True.
Yeah.
And so do these rules also enforce that, like, we can't go to a sporting complex like we had talked to for a convention and tourism, or do you think that would still fall under the realm of bringing in convention and tourism?
Yeah, I mean, that's all legit. I mean, I just want to say legit.
Okay.
It's still the nonprofit.
Okay.
And it's under the economic development part of the,
Okay.
or the ordinance, not a resolution.
Okay.
Okay.
But I think we ought to go over these.
I've read through them, so I
2008,
know.
yeah, I think it's time to update them.
the world, like you said, has changed a little
Yeah, they could
bit.
do digital marketing, I mean, that's a big thing, so maybe adding that, or,
Yeah, I like to do,
yeah, it's just billboards are,
Absorbing some of that cost as well. Mm-hmm. Yep.
okay.
Yeah, $5 can go a long way with digital than the $110 it costs to put in a business-sized ad in a newspaper.
Yeah,
Well, and even the board could absorb some of the cost that's already there if we adjust, you know what I'm saying? Okay,
all right.
so that makes,
So next meeting, how do you want that for the next meeting?
Josh Setzer said that he would need meetings moved to evening. He didn't even know about this meeting. I just read a text from him. He says, we need to move these meetings from noon or I'll never be able to make them. Nobody is emailing me about meeting times. I'm not getting notices.
Well, I've passed several
I'm just the
calendars
messenger.
out, and
I get your emails, Ursula.
Yes, and-
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. So on our next meeting, can we add maybe we will bring our revised copies to this, or what? Is that what we need to put on our agenda? So it can be on the agenda and we move with that?
I have the little ones that y'all said if y'all look through it, I find something different, if y'all let mine and myself know, and then we can work on them.
You bet.
And then try to make sure that they pass, we have to send it to legal, so I
Okay.
think the next 2 weeks, we need to get this legal for them to make sure that they like that.
So do next week to you, and then hopefully it can make it to the agenda for our next meeting.
Get it to council, or to the attorney to make sure that it meets all of the criteria.
Okay. Yeah. There are a lot.
Updated.
Yeah.
Yeah, just update.
well, thank you guys for bringing that forward, because, I mean, if it's,
We were kind of surprised ourselves.
oh, here we are.
Filling on me, when I got here, I didn't know there was any there.
Yeah,
And I should have looked, I know somebody had to have something, and
Yeah.
honestly, it was just like, this is what we've done, this is what we do. And,
Right.
Until mine's like, I just sworn we started, we passed something that we had to go dig it.
right. Okay.
Awesome. I do want to know, I know you guys are having a parks meeting next week. I'm of course attending, bringing all my ideas.
Your kid.
Can't believe it.
Do you miss meetings?
Barely. Wait till I bring my kids. An idea I thought of short-term rentals, if you did RV parks maybe on the side, like a 2-day stay, and maybe the city could put pads in over there. Is that something that convention and tourism money could help pay for? Of just maybe developing that further? I think that would be a great moneymaker.
Anything's possible, yeah.
Okay, great. I like to hear that.
Yeah, well,
Just
I
believe.
will tell you, that's been discussed about the last 3 to 6 months.
I think that would be a great space, and especially if you get those influx of wind turbine guys and even families coming out to have access to the park, so. Yeah, maybe on that side by the.
We good?
We good?
I motion to adjourn.
A second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, guys. I'll get these revised over to you, Sheila, next week. I might go to my office and do it now, because there's things I don't want to do at my office.
Fine.
That was a good meeting.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yep, less than
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
So I want all of you.
Have a good rest of your day.
That's how I want all the meetings.
Yeah.